So now we'll go through article searching. As we've mentioned before, AdSense Arbitrage is not making a blog and sharing the content as a hobby or it's an entire business itself. So we're not going to write articles ourselves and try to share what we love. What we're gonna do is basically article searching or spying. We'll search the winning article from our competitors and then copy them and test them. When we find a winning article, we'll focus on it to bring massive traffic and get massive profit. A winning article is briefly an article who goes viral and people seek its topic. The first and last purpose of your article is to make visitor complete it, thus pressing next every time until he finishes it, so that he will see the largest number of ads. Before, I used to tell myself that a winning article is the one that gets the largest amount of shares. But my view was not 100% correct. What I will say, try as much articles and let the data tell you with the winning article. I'll share with you those exclusive strategies to find the winning article and minimize lose. Spying Facebook Ads Library. This tool is just awesome. It's a real treasure if you know how to use it. It gives you all Facebook ads made by any page you type. What you're gonna do here is to go to your competitors' Facebook page. You will spy on your competitors, and once you find an ad running more than 5 days, you will understand that is a successful advertisement and that its article is winning and he makes profits in AdSense using that article. For example, if he spends $100 on Facebook ads, he will make more than $300 in Google AdSense using what we've explained in next back buttons and right ads placement. But before that, you should really make sure that this article is working properly. For that, what you're gonna do is copy in the article without any modifications and you launch an advertisement in Facebook for $10 or $20 for a day. We'll talk about ads and their methods in the next lecture of Facebook advertisement. If you made profits from that article that you copied without any modifications, at least you've spent $20 and you've got $30. So here you will realize that you've just got the winning article because it made us profit without making any improvements, modifying ads placements, modifying pictures, try other countries, modify the address, audience, and rewriting it with high quality. So you will try to improve with this campaign in order to achieve more and more profit, but you must get profit at the start to say that the article is successful. A list of websites that you can spy will be attached in the document just below this video, like BuzzFeed as you see here if you work on food niche, or Zergnet. Also, an important note, once you make sure that that article is successful, then you're gonna rewrite the article so that you don't fall in copyright problem. You will find many services in Fiverr that do the rewriting, or if you are fluent in English, you can rewrite it yourself with using the right keywords. Spying on native ads. This strategy is to search the winning article by spying on Taboola or Outbrain native ads. You can use a VPN to put the address of the country that you will spy its ads, USA or UK or wherever. Let me explain to you native ads if you've never heard about. Most of the time when you are scrolling through the latest news feeds, have you noticed those websites showing you some ads related to the topic you want or you are interested in? These ads that appear are native ads and represents a type of ads that does not appear directly as the ads that we are used to see. Native advertising or native ads is a new way to advertise on the internet so that it does not affect or corrupt the user's experience. This occurs because native ads are set up as items in the page you are on. In other words, these ads are not entirely different from the ones that the user is accustomed to be seeing on the website page. A list of websites that you can spy for native ads will be attached in the document just below this video. In those sites, you will find almost all of the native ads, whether related to Taboola or Outbrain. All you have to do is browse these sites on a daily basis and exactly watching the native ads. As soon as you see that there is an ad that is being there more than 3 days, you know that is a successful advertisement and that it made profits for its owner. So all you have to do is copy it and test with the article with Facebook ads in your own website, as I will explain to you in the next lecture. The same thing, try the article with a $10 budget in Facebook ads. If it make you profit, that's good. If not, put it in the Excel file and search for other articles. I always advise people to keep the articles that didn't work in a spreadsheet file because they can be successful. You only need to improve them, either the campaign or the article itself. Use this method if you have not enough money. So, as a conclusion, any advertisement that remains active for more than 5 days, be sure that is a successful announcement. Also, another strategy I like to mention is to search for articles that have achieved the most number of shares and went viral, and you can find out about it through BuzzSimo paid version. You can start with a free 7 days trial. BuzzSimo is a simple platform with a dashboard that enables you to search for the most shared articles that talk about a specific niche that you choose with advanced options, such as sending alerts if some content is published by a specific author or site, and knowing how often that content is shared on social networks. It will serve you with those services. 1. Exposing the strengths and weaknesses of the content of competitor sites. 2. Knowing the trends of social media users and the type of content they prefer. 3. The ability to see the most prominent authors in the same niche you work on. Follow their accounts, update their articles, and build a network of relationships with specialists. 4. You can add a team that will work with you in tracking content and monitoring competitors. In fact, there are many spying tools. The most important are Native AdBuzz, AdVault, AdBit. AdBit is a great tool. Here is a brief tutorial of the tool.
AdBeat is a competitive intelligence platform that allows you to instantly uncover your competitor's online advertising strategy. AdBeat has hundreds of thousands of publishers in its database and has coverage across more than 90 ad networks and over 20 countries. This includes both traditional display ad networks and native ad networks. And AdBeat also has both desktop and mobile data. All of this data allows us to show you the top spending advertisers on each ad network. By simply entering a keyword, you can uncover competitors and their top performing creative. If you want more detail, you can view an advertiser's spend level by day, week, or month, the top networks they're spending on, their top ads, split test results, and even their top performing landing pages and publishers. You can also check which publishers they have been advertising on successfully and leverage the results so you can spend more efficiently. In the publisher view, you can drill down on the highest performing advertisers currently spending on this publisher and find other publishers that are competitors to scale your inventory. In the reports section, AdBeat allows you to export any data in a concise report.
It's true that AdBeat is very expensive, but very effective, as it will facilitate many things and make you earn your first $10,000 easily by copying what is successful. As always, with Profit Engine, there is always a solution. Don't worry, if you don't have enough money, you can start with SimilarWeb. This tool is paid, but the free version is very enough in order to get the information you need. The nice thing about SimilarWeb is that it gives you a lot of information about your competitors, like the countries that they target, the platforms of which they advertise, the sites that they send traffic. This is all for free. Another free tool. You can also use the content idea of the marketer nail patel. It can bring you information that will help a lot, as you can see here. The tool is not complicated. All you have to do is enter the keyword related to your site's niche, and the tool will fetch the best articles that achieved good results in terms of shares and all. Now that we've learned the successful article criteria and how to find it, let's get to know the most important part, which is creating the ad campaign in order to get targeted visitors in the correct form. See you next lecture.